Why earthquakes are hard to predict. In 2012, a group of Italian scientists were accused and convicted of manslaughter in the wake of a 2009 earthquake in the country that killed over 300 people. The court, the court argued that the scientists did not correctly predict the earthquake. Many in the science community were astounded by this verdict. Undeniably, earthquakes are one of the most devastating natural disasters that we can encounter on Earth. However, unlike hurricanes and blizzards, we have no way of accurately predicting when an earthquake will hit. To understand why earthquakes are unpredictable, we must understand how earthquakes happen. The Earth is made up of several different layers of materials, including the core, mantle, and crust. The inner core at the center of the Earth is made of solid metals. Just beyond the inner core is the outer core, which is made of liquid metals. After the outer core, the mantle and the crust are made of rocky materials. The seismic solid mantle moves slowly with the rigid crust attached to the top. The crust can be moved with the mantle because it is not made of one solid piece. Instead, the crust is broken up into several pieces or plates. Where the plates meet, they scrape against one another, causing friction. The friction of the passing plates builds up a lot of potential energy and the plates get stuck. You can see a photo here that shows the different layers of the Earth. Eventually, the force of the scraping is greater than the force of the friction. As the plates become unstuck and suddenly move past each other, energy is released and passed through the ground as seismic waves. These waves are what we call earthquakes. Small earthquakes happen every day without much notice, but big quakes can happen and cause serious damage. So a photo of some damage here. Problems with predicting. You might ask why, if we know so much about how earthquakes occur, we cannot predict when they will occur. When it comes to predicting earthquake behavior, the challenge is that there are no distinctive behaviors leading up to an earthquake that we can observe. With hurricanes and blizzards, we can track their weather pattern as far in advance, so we are not often caught off guard when they occur. With earthquakes, the buildup of energy from the plates colliding happen over a long period of time and underground where we cannot see. Even then, depending on the exact geologic makeups of the plates, the energy may be released at different rates. It is these kinds of currently unknowable variables that make it so difficult for scientists to predict when an earthquake will occur.